Hi viewers, welcome back to this program. Today the video lecture number 4. In this video, we will mainly focusing on the number of programs and number of worked out examples. The first program we are going here, how to go for the sum of two numbers. Okay, it is very because we are starting from the very beginning and it is targeted only for this BTech people, first year people. See, we expose them with a number of experiments and execution so that they, with confidence they can move to the other things, right? So here I am going for adding up two integers and how it takes the input and how we add and how we get the output. That is the main thing I covered it here, right? So I declared hash include stdio.h. This is the standard input output library data file. Then I declared the main function integer main and I declare two variables and their data type is integer a comma b, and also I am going for sum. Okay, so printf I am going for enter two numbers. Okay, printf is the printf command, by default it will be there with the stdio.h. So this printf enter two numbers. So this is the things under double quotations. Up to this it will be there as it is displayed, it is nothing to do. Okay, so what it will show while you run this program, it will ask you enter two numbers. Okay, then to take the input from this keyboard, we should clearly give that what is this a and b. A is percentage d because it is an integer. B is also variable integer. So percentage d comma, where it is to be there ampersand a and ampersand b comma ampersand a comma ampersand b. Okay, this is the scanner. So with this it will be able to take the input from the keyboard and it understand. Then what is the main things I am going to do? Sum is equal to a plus b. Just because I am going, sum is another variable. So what is the value of a I have taken and b I have taken? You go for the addition. So that is assigned to the variable sum. Then I go for the printf command again, or printf sum of two numbers which is equal to percentage d comma sum. So sum of the two numbers, where it will be stored? It will be stored in the sum. What is that sum? That is also integer because I declare the data to integer a, integer b, integer sum. So sum of two numbers which is equal to percentage d. This percentage d means when you put these things, the same thing will appear there. Then where it will be there? In the sum. So return 0. So with this, if you try to run this program, say I run this program here, you see it here, and it is asking enter two numbers. Suppose I am using one number is 56 and another number is 67. So then I just enter it here. You see sum of the two numbers is 123. You can understand 7 plus 6, 13, 3, 1, 7 plus 5, 123. Okay. So press any. Now we can come out of all the things. You have clearly seen how we have run this program going for this addition. Okay. So then I go for program number 11. You can see here. No program. You go for this. This is the swapping. Then you go for this multiplication of two numbers. Multiplication of two numbers. Previously I have taken the integer and I am taking some floating points. Okay. So for this, what I am taking, same thing, hash includes stdio.h integer main. So I declare the data type a, b and product both are double. So printf enter two numbers. You can enter two numbers here. So for this floating point, I put its kind of percentage 1f, percentage 1f, that is there, and comma ampersand a and ampersand b separated by comma. Okay. Then calculating the product, what you do? Product is equal to, because what is the input you have taken a and b and already use this kind of, because I am taking the floating point double numbers here there. So that it will be say some 10.5, 15.7 like that, that will multiply, and up to this it is I am going to display that one using this printf command. Product is equal to percentage 2 1 12, that you can see it here. This display numbers up to two decimal numbers. Okay, that for two decimal just you are taking two floating. Okay, then you go for the product return 0. So you can now you can clearly understand this program. Then I am going to run this program. Okay, let me run this program. Yeah, it is asking add the two numbers. Suppose I am taking one number is 13.45. Okay, another number I am giving 23.67. Okay, so these are the numbers I have taken it here. If you multiply, see product is coming 318.36. Okay, so like this you can do a number of programs, small programs initially you can start. I can do it here. Then I skip all the things, remaining thing. Then we are moving to another program. I am going for the program number 11. Here I am going for, okay, before this I go for this swapping of these numbers. Okay, then swapping of two numbers. That means I take two numbers, first number and second number, and take another variable also temp. So then I want to swap these numbers, because I write say first number something 12.5, second number some 13.5. When I swap, then first number will come the second one, second will come the first one, right? So this is the things I want to do it here using this program, right? So hash include stdio.h, this is you understand. integer main, the main function starts here. Then my data type I put it double, fast, second and temp. Temporary, that is the printf, enter fast number and put it this to the ampersand fast. Then enter the second number, that also because the data type is f, so it is put the second. So now what I do, now the first number I temporarily assign to the temp file. Okay, so temp is equal to first, then first I assign to the second, first is equal to second and second is equal to temp. Then what is the meaning? I have given value of the first is assigned to the temp, here the value of second is assigned to the first, and here the value of temp is assigned to the first. You get it now? First is assigned to temp, second is assigned to first, and temp is assigned to the second. So printf after swapping the first number is this one, you can get it there, and after swapping the second number also is this one. Okay, so now this is the logic and this is the thing for these things, you can see clearly. So I am going to run this program. Let us see. Yeah, I am build and run. So yeah, you can see it here. I am putting a first number is mine is 56.78 my first number. Then my second number, I think enter. Then enter the second number. So I put it 78.98. So these are the two numbers. Then what is my first number? Remember, first number it was 56.78. What is the second number? Second number it is 78.98. Okay. So once I swap, then what is the first number? The reverse will be the first number will be 78.98 and the second number. Okay, let me run this program. Enter. Now you see, after swapping, the first number becomes the second number becomes the first number, and the first number becomes the second number. You are getting this point. So I think you are all comfortable with all this type of programming. Then we are moving to another program. Yeah, now I am going for the compute the quotient and remainder. You know, so suppose I divide 30 by 10. So 30 is the now you get it now, the dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. Okay, so dividend, what you are going to divide. Say for example, I want to divide 30 by divisor 10. So dividend it is 30, divisor is 10. What is the quotient? 30 divided by 10, quotient is equal to 10 3s are 30. A remainder 30 minus 30 is equal to 0. So in this way, how do we calculate writing a C program? Let us see. Okay, has include stdio.h integer main. So integer I put it the dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder, right? So then I put this number, printf, enter the dividend, then scanf percentage d, because I am taking whole numbers and dividend I am putting it there. Then printf, then okay, then enter the divisor, then the value what I am taking from the keyboard, it will take percentage d and divisor. Then quotient is equal to dividend divided by divisor. Okay, you can clearly get all the things. And a remainder is equal to also dividend percentage modulo divisor. Okay, so print quotient is equal to percentage d quotient, because all the things I am taking whole numbers, I am not going for so integer. That's why I am putting percentage slash n for writing a new line, because this is the last line, there is no other further line. That's why I am not writing the slash n here. So remainder. Okay, so this is the things you saw it here. So now I am going to run this program. I build and run. You can put it here, this key. Just I click it here to build and run. So I am putting my number, say 60 is my number, dividend and divisor. So I put it 12. Okay. So now you see here. Now quotient will be how much? So 60 divided by 12, 5 is 65. So 60 minus 60, remainder would be 0. So this is clearly you have seen how to write and run a number of C program. This is only for practice purpose. I understand it is very easy program, but gradually you pick up all the things, it will be good for you. That's why I am telling all these programs to you, right? Then I am going for another thing. Swapping the numbers, it is already over. Then also multiplying these numbers is already over. Then I go for C program number 14. Then before going for these things, then let us have a okay, let me go back to this one, and I come on here and I say here I go for this control statements. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I hope, I think I have to reduce the size itself to make it visible. Yeah, so you can clearly see all of you. Yeah, so now we have done a lot of program now, a lot of practice. Then we are going for this control instructions. Okay, so in this control instruction, main thing we are going for some control statements. What is this control statements? You can see it here. Control statement enables us to specify the flow of program control, that is the order in which the instructions in a program must be executed. Okay, so that means we can take a decision of our own, because you are a human being and we are supercomputers, brain is there and neurons are there. But computer cannot understand all things and he cannot do all things. For that, what you have to do, we have to provide the sequence of instruction. If this is the condition satisfied, go for this one. If not satisfied, go for another one. For that, we need these control statements. Okay, so they make it possible to make decision, to perform tasks repeatedly, or to jump from one section to another sections. Okay, we are having three type of statements. One is the if statement, second one is the if else statement, third one is the nested if else statements. Okay, so then I can say it like this: the decision taken based on say a certain condition. For example, say we say that if there is no rain on that day, cricket match will be played. Okay, if there is no rain, cricket match is rain. Usually, because today it is a sunny day, there is no rain, so cricket will play. Suppose it is around now 10:45 or 10:53, 11 o'clock it starts raining, and the match is about to start by 11 o'clock. So with rain, can you play? You cannot play, because this is the match. Cricket you cannot play with rain. So in this case, what you have to do? But if the if condition I have given, if there is no rain, the match will be there. But it started raining, then what the output computer will give? Because computer will search, it is not raining. If it is not raining, then it has the statement, yes, you can play the match, cricket match. But I have not given any other statement. If it rains, then match is not possible. So for that, you see, I have given the first statement here. This is the entry, and after this entry, it has to satisfy some condition. If the condition is true, then you take some action. This is only for this if condition. If this is only for the if condition means, say suppose my true condition, if it does not rain, then you can play the match. If I go for this if else, then in that case I have to go for both true as well as false. So for example, if it does not rain, if that is the true condition, then cricket is played. If it rains, with else I have to write the statement, match cannot be played. You get it now? So these are the idea about how to go for these control statements. Now we go for a number of programs, execute, and we will come to know all the things. Then I am going for this if condition here. See, I am taking a simple program. Just I want to find. Okay, just I take it include stdio.h and integer main. So I take a number and the type is integer number, print enter an integer, scan a percentage and number. So it's telling if the number is greater than 0, print up you entered percentage is a positive number. So anything it is greater than 0 is a positive number. Suppose, okay, I run this program and after that I will put a negative number. Okay, are you getting any output for that one? Now you can clearly understand what is the meaning of that one. So I run this program, and initially I am putting a number. So suppose I am putting 75. 75 is my favorite number. So I am writing you entered 75 and it is a positive number. It's fine. Okay. So now it is fine. Now again I run this program. And I am writing minus of 75. So it telling you entered on minus 75, but it is output, it is a positive number into negative number, because this is by default it is to be entered an integer that is there in the double quotations, it will be displayed. It is not the output. The output actually it has to come whether it is a positive number, it is a negative number. But minus 75 is not a positive number, because for I have only applied the if condition. If it is greater than 0, is minus 75 greater than 0? No, anything minus it is not greater than, it is always less than 0. But for less than 0, it is a negative number, that statement I have not given. So if that is the statement, I put it with the else condition, then automatically that it will come. You got it now? So that is the difference between if only and if else. So now we have successfully executed the if condition. Now I am going for this if else condition. Okay. In this if else conditions, what I do? Same thing, integer main, integer number, enter an integer, scan a percentage d and number. So true if number is less than 0, is greater than, say not less than, here I write it greater than. Okay. So I go for greater greater than, say. So say this condition is true if it says if number is greater than 0, see you entered percentage, it is a positive number, else the number is a negative number. Okay, get it now? That means previously what was happening? Previously we are only going for this if condition, but now if I are putting a negative number, there no output it is coming. But now if I am putting a negative number, the output also it will come. Okay. So with this, just I run this program. I run this program. Yeah, you can see it here. Suppose I put the number is 45. So you can say it here, what is saying? You entered 45 and it is a positive number. Okay. Previously, if I am putting a negative number, it was not accepting. Okay. It was not giving any printout. So now I want to take a printout. I have given 45. Now I want to put it minus 45. My entered number minus 47. Minus 45. So you get it now. Now you can see the number is negative number. You can clearly all the things. Okay. So this type of things you can do, and you can do a number of practice. In our next video, we can go for a number of videos. So we are going for this nested if etc. in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you can give a thumbs up and I can share with your friends. And also you don't forget to subscribe so that all the new and latest video will come to you directly. Thank you for watching this video. Take care of your health and goodbye.